Hi adventurers! So it's been a while since I've seen a complete week of 7 Girls 1 Adventure. That's totally fine considering that we do have our separate lives and we do have a lot of things to do. There's just a few things that I wanted to throw out there before I talk about anything else. If there are some people that can't make it to our meetings, maybe any suggestions you might have, you just might want to throw it or email us or something like that, just so we already know your ideas and we can talk about them even if you're not at that meeting. So I actually have no idea what the theme is this week. Facebook is not loading properly. I do not know why, so I cannot see the theme for this week. But anyway, I'm just going to talk about Pottermore. I've been on and on about this for several weeks now. I know that a lot of people have been getting their Pottermore welcome emails. I know that I'm just one of the millions that try to get into this beta testing, and I'm lucky enough to have been able to register. I just feel like I don't know, I guess I feel like I sort of deserve to get in already because I registered on the first day, and I've been checking my email almost every day since. And when the Pottermore Insider blog announced that they were going to release a second batch of emails, I was so excited. And I actually have a couple of friends that have already been sorted and have gotten their ones. It must be on its way, being delivered by a ruddy bird named Errol. So I'm just really excited to do that, especially now that I'm not doing anything. I know that I can dedicate a large amount of time into Pottermore, and if they really wanted some sort of feedback, I am a good person to ask for that because I am so willing to spend all of my time on Pottermore. Isn't it a bit of a funny thing also that Rupert Grint got sorted into Pottermore in Ravenclaw and Evanna Lynch got sorted into Gryffindor? Switch! Quite honestly, and I know we talked about this in our group, I have this funny feeling that I'm going to be sorted into Ravenclaw. By the way, I don't know if I already mentioned this before, but there's a really nifty IQ test sort of thing that actually sorts you into a house based on 100 questions. And if you want to see what your percentage is in all of the houses, why don't you go and click that. I'm going to leave that in the doobly-doo down there so that you can go and try it out. Lately it was John Green's birthday, and Hank and Nerdfighteria gave him a sort of day-by-day calendar thing. I left a comment that Nerdfighteria should actually have a calendar for Nerdfighteria and have it on sale so that all the proceeds can either go to Esther Fund or some other charity that Nerdfighteria would want to donate to, because I think that's a good idea. But on that note, I was thinking that maybe we could come up with something similar to that. I don't really know how to get that idea around, but I was thinking that if we could come up with like maybe doodles or some words of encouragement or something, and we could come out with maybe like little note cards or postcards or something like that, and kind of also leave it in like books. If that, I don't know, we could, I don't know, how do I get around that? But basically the idea is that we come up, like the 7 of us come up with some sort of idea to help the charity also, because I've never given to charity, like a certain charity period. I've given old clothes and old shoes and stuff like that, old newspapers to junk shops and that money to charity, but the thing is I've never actually like personally done something unique to give to a charity. Everything else that I think I would like to talk about, I'll just do it on my personal channel to avoid ranting, but basically that's all I have for this week. Just an idea, and yeah. Laura and I'm excited to see what footage you have for us from you skydiving? No, bungee jumping? Yeah, so I'm excited to see that, so I'll see you tomorrow.